guys all here of why I'm here, and I'm going to share about that today. So, 1997, Grand Forks, North Dakota. Parents said anything from Toys R Us or any shoe. When I showed them this shoe, they said, okay, maybe not that shoe. The price was a little crazy. Columbia Mall, I got my first Nike in 97, which started all of this. 98, I pick up this magazine. There's this handsome gentleman here. He just so happens to be right beside me. This is kind of what really started everything for me as far as like learning about the shoe, the articles behind the designers that design today and yesteryear. This is me and my first Nike. I wanted this shoe so bad in 98. All the Filipino dads from my team had the gloves, and I wanted them. My dad saw the price, he said no. I got the son of gloves. They're on the table here. Andrew passed those along to me. Thank you, Andrew. I got the son of gloves the next year. Monkey Paw really started my craze. That was the first piece of tech that I felt and I saw and I understood with anti-ankle inversion and spraining your ankle, lateral and medial side. It made sense to me. There's a bunch of shoes that I brought today that have it, and I just love that piece of tech.
You guys realize that Monkey Paw was never spoken about in any media at any point from Nike? You guys brought that out. We called it the Monkey Paw internally.
Yeah.
We have no idea how it got out there.
So there it is. Really kind of blew the roof off was the Alpha Project. So that's really where Nike threw the kitchen sink at, tech-wise and design. The GT series today is what is kind of carrying that legacy. But this most people say I went to 04, but if you look at the Huarache 2K5s at the bottom, there's still 5 dots on the bottom of the 2K5, so I would argue it did go to 05. But yes, that really started it even more for me. Again, here's some more of the stuff you'd see in Slam. It just really drew me in. I loved all the designs. Aaron did a bunch of these. You got them right here, and you got them on. You got the whole drip right now. So amazing. Nike Talk for me was I've spent way too much time on Nike Talk. Thousands of hours learning about shoes, when release dates were.
People would ask when I get to work, have you read Nike Talk today? I'm like, no, they're good. Don't.
So you guys did.
I'm a very sensitive person.
This changed everything again with the freestyle commercial. This commercial was amazing. I've got the behind the scenes 20-minute video. It's an amazing commercial. If you haven't seen it, check it out. 01, Ernest isn't here, but Kixology, that started my craze for performance reviewing sneakers. I did it way later in life. I should have done it earlier. But this is what really drew me in. Ernest's deep dive into what's in the shoe that helps propel the athlete. Ryan, I don't know where Ryan is. Hiding, right here. Ryan Forsyth. I was, 16 or 17, went into his Champ Sports. That's his store right there. That's Ryan in the corner. Yeah, he had color to his hair back then. I would stand at his shoe wall and he would show me stuff, teach me stuff. A really cool thing for me is my son Matthias is here. This is Matthias at 1 or under. He always watched me hoop, and I'm now his coach with a really cool moment. This is what kind of started this all. You never know where a text message will take you. I said to Aaron, I would love to fly out to Portland to meet you for coffee. I'm looking to planning a 888 summer. He said he wanted to take me out for dinner. About a week later, Aaron said, I want to plan something bigger. Give me a little bit of time. And that in 2023, we did 2023. That turned into 2024 last year. So Aaron, thank you for being receptive and open to the idea of hanging out. This is 2023 at Aaron's house. What's crazy is 2023, my text went to 2023, the hangout, the gathering. A month later, my wife, she runs marathon. She told me she wanted to run the Portland Marathon. She came for the first year. Paloma ended up running alongside Aaron a month later. And they spent some...
Check that. I ran alongside your wife.
Yeah. So she actually said that she was going to come, and then Aaron was like, I'm actually going to do it too. And I think he got in 2 or 3 runs.
Oh, yeah. No, she told me she was coming, and she said, would you want to do it with me? That's one reason why I try to stay fit for opportunities like this. And I said, absolutely. And then after she got off the phone, we got a call. I'm like, I better start running.
No, if he could continue it. He was busy with a lot of projects. 4 guys I did not know personally the first year as far as personally. we decided to carry the baton moving forward for about 100 weeks in a row. Every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. PST, we meet on a Zoom, about an hour. As you can see here, Wilson joined this call. You never know who will show up. Aaron joins a lot of them. 2024, kind of, you know, you guys probably all saw it last year that weren't here. If you were here, you remember it. You might look at this and see designer greater than the athlete. For me, that's because the athletes are great, but without the designer, none of this happens. They can't take the ideas and formulate product. And everyone on this screen is near and dear to my heart as far as the products they've created for my use. You might look at this and think I'm crazy, but again, I'm about the tech. I'm about what propels the athlete to the next level. And a lot of that has to do with guys like him and Tinker. So thank you very much. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of you for being here. All of your headshots.